Hi, everyone. Welcome to another week of Check It Out, where I recommend titles for you to learn from, connect with, and explore. This week's book is Antiracist. It's by Tiffany Jewell and illustrated by Aurelia Durand. This is a nonfiction, anti-racist, social issues type of book. This book is available in print and as an ebook. I personally downloaded this onto my Kindle, and I'm really glad that I did because I ended up digitally highlighting and note taking so much. There are so many quotes and pieces of information that I really wanted to hold on to and go back to in the future. So I wanted to use these tools to help me put those ideas into practice. I really suggest that you begin reading this book with the author's note because she includes some really great information as to how to read the book, how to use the ideas in the book, and some of the terms that she uses throughout the book and why she uses them the way she does. This book is meant for everyone, and I think every person could benefit from reading it. Don't let its short length fool you. I know it's only about 160 some pages. It has a lot of really big concepts in it. So even though it's a quick read, I know it's something I'm going to want to return to again and again. Hence the highlighting and note taking. The term anti-racist is a person who is opposed to racism and who is actively working against racism both personally and systematically. The author goes into a lot of detail about individuality, history, and society. She talks about how it's okay to not fit into the boxes that society might create for you and decide that's how you are and that's how you live, and respect others who don't fit into those boxes too. The first half of the book is all about history through the lens of systematic racism and how we need to understand all aspects of our history, both collectively and individually, in order to move towards a better, inclusive future. The second half of the book is a call to action with steps to help you better understand what your role can be in all of this. I loved the illustrations in the book. They are amazing, they're moving, they're engaging, and they're bright. It just brings so much to this already really engaging book. I love how the author speaks to the audience as well. That was another thing that I loved about this book. She's talking to you, and it's more like a conversation where you're being invited in to talk about these really big concepts. Um, it's really, really, really well done. I liked it a lot. There are questions throughout the book where the author asks you to kind of write down your thoughts on different parts of the book, and I think that's really beneficial. So I invite you to read this with a neat, great notebook and your favorite writing implement and take advantage of that. I want to leave you with this quote from the book in the words of Yuri Kochiyama. Transform yourself first because you are young and have dreams and you want to do something meaningful. That in itself makes you our future and our hope. I love that quote. Themes in this book: anti-racism, individuality, race relations, and social justice. Read-alikes: Stamped, the remix by Jason Reynolds and Ibram X. Kendi. I love that book. I did a book talk on it. Go back onto our YouTube channel and watch that if you haven't already. And with that, I hope you found something to book up your week. Thanks, everyone.